Hi everyone, and welcome to Classic Car Corner. In today's video, we're diving into 20 classic cars available on the marketplace for some seriously low prices. Stick around to see some fantastic deals.
Number 1.
This 1957 Chevrolet Sedan Delivery, priced at $27,500, is a well-kept example of mid-century American automotive styling with tasteful upgrades that make it both enjoyable and dependable on the road. Located in Cookeville, Tennessee, this classic retains its original 283 cubic inch V8 engine paired with a 350 automatic transmission, blending authenticity with ease of use. The engine starts quickly, delivers good oil pressure, and runs cool, making it an excellent cruiser. Supporting components include a brand new power steering box, a compact air conditioning compressor, an aluminum radiator, an upgraded alternator, and power front disc brakes, all of which contribute to a more comfortable and reliable driving experience. The exterior of this sedan Delivery is described as solid and straight, with doors that shut properly and a body that shows only minor imperfections. There is very little filler present, with just some bubbling noted in front of the right rear wheel, while the floors and rockers remain impressively solid. Chrome trim is in very nice condition for a driver, adding a touch of brightness to the car's classic lines, and the glass also presents well. Overall, the bodywork and brightwork reflect the kind of care that has preserved this Chevy as both a functional and attractive example of a rare body style. Inside, the interior stands out as being in excellent condition, showing attention to both originality and comfort. The door panels, carpeting, seats, and headliner are all clean and well kept, while the cargo bay area has also been maintained to a high standard. For added functionality, a set of underdash gauges provides accurate readings for water temperature, oil pressure, and fuel level, giving the driver greater confidence on the road. The condition of the interior suggests that this sedan Delivery has been treated to thoughtful care, making it ready for immediate use without the need for significant work. Altogether, this 1957 Chevrolet Sedan Delivery represents a compelling opportunity for anyone seeking a usable and stylish classic with desirable upgrades. At $27,500, it offers strong value for a vehicle that combines originality with modern conveniences like power steering, disc brakes, and air conditioning. Marketed by Driven Man Motors LLC in Cookeville, Tennessee, it is a standout choice for enthusiasts who appreciate the unique appeal of a sedan Delivery model. Whether enjoyed as a weekend cruiser, used for special events, or simply admired for its rarity, this 57 Chevy delivers both charm and practicality in a classic package.
Number 2.
This 1977 Lincoln Mark V, offered at $9,000, is a fine example of late 1970s American luxury motoring. Located in Shady Side, Maryland, the car shows just 82,757 miles and has been carefully preserved by both the current and original owner. Power comes from the factory 7.5-liter 460 cubic inch V8 engine, a big block motor known for smooth torque and effortless cruising. The car has been garage kept all its life and has never been driven or left in the rain, contributing to its well-preserved condition. The seller notes that it is taken out regularly on weekends to keep it running fresh, so the mileage may increase slightly. Mechanically, this Lincoln has received thoughtful maintenance and upgrades, with receipts included for the work performed. Notable improvements include a new Edelbrock carburetor, fresh plugs and wires, a new mechanical fuel pump, a brand new fuel tank, and a replacement radiator. Additionally, a sticky valve issue was corrected and a bent pushrod was replaced, ensuring smooth and reliable performance. These updates make the car a dependable cruiser, well suited for local driving and car shows. The 460 V8, combined with the Mark V's size and comfort, delivers the kind of relaxed driving experience that Lincoln was known for during this era. The body and overall presentation reflect years of careful ownership, with the car benefiting from long-term garage storage. While not every detail is flawless, the Lincoln has been kept in very good condition for a nearly 50-year-old luxury coupe. The only known cosmetic or functional issue mentioned is the non-working dash clock, which can be sent to a specialist like Lincoln Land for remanufacturing. Otherwise, the essential components remain solid, and the overall appearance continues to project the elegance and presence that made the Mark V a flagship model of its time. Inside, the car continues to uphold its reputation for luxury, with plush seating, a spacious cabin, and the refinement expected of a high-end personal luxury car from the 1970s. The seller notes that the only concern for driving are the current tires, which are 10-plus-year-old Mastercrafts. While they show no dry rot and remain suitable for around-town use or trips to car shows, they would need replacement for long-distance touring or high-speed travel. Altogether, this 1977 Lincoln Mark V represents a strong value for enthusiasts seeking a well-maintained and mostly original luxury classic. At $9,000, it offers comfort, presence, and classic American styling at a reasonable price point, with room for minor improvements to bring it to an even higher standard.
Number 3.
This 1975 Pontiac Trans Am, priced at $27,000, is a well-preserved muscle car that combines originality with tasteful upgrades for drivability. Located in North Tonawanda, New York, the car was originally a California vehicle, which has contributed to its excellent structural condition. The frame, floors, and trunk are described as being in very nice shape, free from the rust issues that commonly plague cars of this era. Power comes from the original 400 cubic inch V8 engine, paired with a 200 R4 automatic 4-speed transmission for improved highway performance, while the original Posey traction rear end remains intact. This setup provides both strong acceleration and comfortable cruising, making it a versatile and enjoyable car to drive. Mechanically, the car is in sound condition, running and driving well with a tough, commanding exhaust note that enhances its muscle car character. The originality of the drivetrain is complemented by the reliability of the upgraded transmission, giving the car a balance between period authenticity and modern usability. The Trans Am continues to show well and attracts attention wherever it goes, underscoring its appeal as both a driver and a showpiece. While the seller notes that the car is not perfect, it presents as a very clean and solid example that has been properly cared for over the years. Inside, the Trans Am offers a comfortable and well-preserved interior, with all instruments in working order. The dash pad is free of cracks, a rare detail for a car of this age, and the seating remains comfortable for both driver and passengers. The interior contributes to the overall usability of the car, making it suitable for regular driving, weekend cruising, or attending shows. The fact that the car is currently registered and driven underscores its road readiness, requiring no major work to be enjoyed immediately by its next owner. Overall, this 1975 Pontiac Trans Am represents an attractive opportunity for enthusiasts seeking a classic American muscle car with strong presentation and originality. At $27,000, it offers a balance between collectability and usability, backed by solid California roots and careful ownership. The seller mentions that the only trade considered would be for a 1957 Chevrolet 210, otherwise the car is available outright. With its combination of clean bodywork, strong mechanicals, and iconic styling, this Trans Am is ready to deliver the kind of presence and performance that Pontiac's legendary F-body models are celebrated for.
Number 4.
This 1964 Plymouth Fury, priced at $19,995, is a solid West Coast car originally purchased in California before later moving to Las Vegas, Nevada. Now located in Batavia, New York, it remains in very nice condition, with no filler panels or patchwork and a floor that is impressively solid and original. The chrome trim presents very well, adding brightness to the car's clean lines and classic Mopar styling. Originally equipped with a 361 big block V8, the car now houses a low-mileage 1970-383 high-performance engine, which was fully freshened with new bearings and seals before installation. Upon teardown, the cross-hatching on the cylinders was still visible, indicating minimal wear, and the heads were upgraded to 915 castings with larger valves, new springs, a 3-angle valve job, and fresh retainers and locks. The drivetrain setup enhances the Fury's performance and reliability while retaining a period-correct character. The engine features HP exhaust manifolds and has been updated with electronic ignition, a later model alternator, and an electronic voltage regulator for more dependable operation. Power is delivered through the original push-button 3-speed automatic transmission, which has been fitted with a shift kit for smoother, more responsive performance. The rear end has been replaced with a later 8 3/4-inch housing equipped with shore grip and 3.23 gears, while the braking system has been upgraded to 11-inch rear drums and slightly larger 11-inch front disc brakes paired with a new power brake master cylinder. This combination makes the Fury a stronger, more capable driver while preserving its original character. The interior of this Plymouth has been redone at some point, including refreshed seats and headliner, along with new visors and rear interior lighting for the back seat area. The seller has also purchased new rear seat belts to match the interior, as well as brand new carpeting that remains in the box, ready to be installed by the next owner. Overall, the cabin presents nicely and provides a comfortable space that pairs well with the car's clean exterior and upgraded mechanicals. These details contribute to the Fury's appeal as a usable classic that has been thoughtfully maintained and updated. Mechanically, the car runs well but currently suffers from what the seller believes to be a vacuum leak, as the engine will only run for a while before stopping, with the vacuum dropping just before it shuts off. Despite this, the engine shows no signs of blowing black smoke and has previously been driven on the road without issue. With its combination of a solid West Coast body, a rebuilt and upgraded 383 HP engine, a push-button automatic transmission, and brake and rear-end upgrades, this 1964 Plymouth Fury represents a strong value for enthusiasts. At $19,995, it offers an appealing mix of originality, performance upgrades, and classic Mopar style, making it a compelling choice for someone looking to finish minor mechanical sorting while enjoying a rare and stylish early 1960s full-size Plymouth.
Number 5.
This 1972 Chevrolet Nova, offered at $23,650, is a turnkey classic that blends reliability with eye-catching style. Located in Worcester, Ohio, it is powered by a 350 cubic inch small block V8 equipped with a mild cam, upgraded intake, carburetor, and dual exhaust for a responsive and aggressive performance. The engine is paired with a turbo 350 automatic transmission, delivering smooth shifts and dependable operation. Together, this setup makes the Nova an enjoyable driver that can be confidently taken on the road without hesitation, embodying the spirit of a true American muscle-era compact. The exterior stands out with a turquoise base/clear paint job that features a heavy dose of metal flake, creating a striking effect when seen in the sunlight. The finish highlights the Nova's clean body lines and classic proportions, giving the car a bold yet period-correct look that will draw attention at local shows and on the street. The overall presentation suggests the car has been cared for and maintained to a high standard, offering a balance of style and drivability for enthusiasts who want a car that looks as good as it performs. Inside, the interior is described as nice and comfortable, complementing the mechanical strength of the car. While it retains much of its original character, it has been refreshed to provide a welcoming driving environment. Details such as supportive seating and functional components make the cabin both practical and enjoyable for extended cruising. Paired with its classic styling outside, the interior completes the Nova's appeal as a car that is both fun to drive and easy to live with. Underneath, the car benefits from an updated 10-bolt rear end, which adds strength and durability to match the performance of the upgraded 350 V8. With its combination of power, reliable drivetrain, refreshed cosmetics, and attention-grabbing paintwork, this 1972 Chevrolet Nova is a strong value at $23,650. It is a vehicle that can be immediately enjoyed as a driver, offering the perfect mix of classic muscle car presence and usability, making it an excellent choice for anyone looking to add a dependable and stylish Nova to their collection.
Number 6.
This 1962 Pontiac Grand Prix, priced at $25,000, is a beautifully preserved example of Pontiac's early personal luxury coupes. Located in Garrettsville, Ohio, it retains much of its originality while benefiting from careful maintenance over the years. Power comes from a 389 cubic inch V8 topped with a 4-barrel carburetor, paired to a floor-shift automatic transmission for smooth and confident driving. The car is well optioned with power steering, power brakes, air conditioning, bucket seats with console, factory tachometer, remote mirror, and floor-mounted windshield washers, making it one of the better-equipped Grand Prix models of its time. With 84,000 original miles showing, this Pontiac has been driven and enjoyed while still maintaining its authenticity. Mechanically, the car is in very good condition and runs and drives excellent. The seller notes that the air conditioning system seems to function as intended but would need either a recharge or conversion to newer coolant for modern use. Recent mechanical updates include an engine rebuild performed a few years ago, a new brake booster, a rebuilt starter, and a fresh radiator, though the original components are also included with the car. Dual exhaust enhances the sound and performance of the 389, while Pontiac's signature 8-lug wheels complete the period-correct appearance. These updates and careful upkeep ensure the Grand Prix delivers a confident and enjoyable driving experience, true to its original character. The exterior is highlighted by Pontiac's distinctive chrome trim and styling details, which remain in very nice condition for a car that has not undergone a full restoration. The body shows honest wear consistent with age and use but presents beautifully overall. Inside, the bucket seats, console, and original instrumentation add to the sense of sportiness and luxury, with the factory tachometer being a particularly desirable feature. The interior and exterior both reflect the car's status as an honest, well-kept survivor rather than a restored showpiece, offering an appealing balance for enthusiasts who appreciate originality. Additional highlights include the original jack and spare tire, as well as the factory owner's manual, which add to its documentation and completeness. The seller is also open to possible trades, specifically mentioning interest in a 1965 two-door Bonneville or Catalina, a 1969 to 1970 Triumph GT6, hot rods such as T-buckets or rat rods, and even certain vintage turbo cars like the Dodge Omni GLH/GLHS or Daytona. Other partial trades, including motorcycles, cars, or trucks, may also be considered. Altogether, this 1962 Pontiac Grand Prix represents an excellent opportunity to acquire a loaded and well-preserved early muscle-era Pontiac that drives like a dream while maintaining its original charm.
Number 7.
This 1965 Rambler Ambassador 990 convertible, offered at $16,900, is a rare and desirable top-of-the-line model from American Motors. Located in Allison Park, Pennsylvania, it shows an indicated 93,000 miles and comes with a history as a New Mexico car, contributing to its solid body condition. Power comes from AMC's top offering for the year, a 327 cubic inch V8 with a 4-barrel carburetor, delivering strong performance that pairs well with its smooth automatic floor-shift transmission. The drivetrain includes a sure grip, posy traction, rear end, while factory equipment such as power steering, power brakes, power top, bucket seats, center console, and AM/FM radio make it a well-optioned example that blends comfort with performance. Mechanically, the car runs very well, starting easily and delivering smooth, powerful performance without smoke. The engine is believed to have been rebuilt at some point, though documentation for the work is not available. It recently passed Pennsylvania's rigorous safety inspection, a sign of its roadworthiness and reliability. Many new parts have been installed to ensure it is ready for use, making this Rambler an attractive choice for anyone seeking a classic convertible that doesn't require extensive sorting. While it may need occasional minor tinkering like most cars of its age, it is fundamentally a well-kept and enjoyable vehicle. The exterior presents as solid and straight, benefiting from its dry New Mexico origins, though the paint is described as only mediocre. Chrome trim and overall styling remain true to the Ambassador's upscale positioning in AMC's lineup. Inside, the interior is in very nice condition, with its bucket seats, console, and clean upholstery providing a comfortable and stylish cabin environment. Combined with the open-air experience of a convertible, the car offers both practicality and a sense of classic 1960s flair. Altogether, this 1965 Rambler Ambassador 990 convertible is a compelling option for collectors and enthusiasts seeking a distinctive alternative to more common 1960s full-size American cars. At $16,900, it offers an appealing balance of rarity, drivability, and originality, with desirable factory features and a strong-running V8 under the hood. The seller notes that the car had been purchased as a father-son project, but with school and extracurricular commitments taking priority, it is now available for its next owner. With its combination of a solid body, nice interior, and strong mechanical condition, this Rambler stands out as a unique and stylish convertible from the mid-1960s.
Number 8.
This 1969 Ford Mustang, priced at $19,977, represents an honest example of a base-model pony car with its original six-cylinder power. Located in Omaha, Nebraska, it is equipped with a 250 cubic inch inline-six engine rated at 105 horsepower and 160 lb-ft of torque, paired to a 4-speed manual transmission. While less powerful than its V8 siblings, this configuration offers a smooth and reliable driving experience with the added engagement of a manual gearbox. Weighing approximately 2,500 pounds, the Mustang maintains nimble handling for its size and retains the classic rear-wheel drive layout that has made these cars enduring favorites. Mechanically, the car features the period-correct setup of independent front coil springs and multi-leaf rear springs, with drum brakes standard at all 4 corners. Options such as disc brakes and power steering were available when new, though this example retains the simplicity of manual controls. Performance figures are modest, with a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of around 10.5 seconds and a top speed of roughly 110 miles per hour, but the car delivers the kind of straightforward, dependable cruising that made the Mustang such a popular choice in its era. With fuel economy estimates of about 14 miles per gallon city and 18 miles per gallon highway, the inline-six was marketed as a practical alternative to the thirstier V8 models. The interior follows the simple but stylish layout typical of early Mustangs, with seating for 4 in a 2+2 configuration. Upholstered in vinyl, the cabin includes manually adjustable bucket seats up front and a bench seat in the rear. Manual window cranks and door locks underscore its straightforward nature, while an AM radio provides period-appropriate entertainment. Chrome accents add a touch of flair, and optional equipment like a foldable sport deck rear seat, hood stripes, hood pins, or rally wheels could be fitted for those who wanted to enhance its sporty image. Visually, the 1969 Mustang remains one of the most iconic shapes in American automotive history, with long, lean proportions and unmistakable fastback-inspired styling cues. This 6-cylinder model provides an affordable entry point into classic Mustang ownership, offering the look and feel of the era without the higher costs of the V8-powered cars. At $19,977, it represents a solid value for collectors and enthusiasts seeking a drivable, well-preserved example of Mustang history. Whether enjoyed as is or used as a platform for further upgrades, this Mustang delivers classic style, dependable performance, and enduring appeal.
Number 9.
This 1955 Chevrolet 210 Restomod, offered at $38,000, is a striking example of a Tri-5 classic upgraded for both style and performance. Located in Crowley, Texas, it wears a handsome dark navy blue finish paired with white, accented by Bel Air trim that shines nicely and adds an upscale touch. The chrome bumpers are in very good condition, with the rear being a California-style bumper that relocates the license plate off the deck lid for a cleaner look. Chrome window trim and lightly tinted glass contribute to its sleek appearance, while all exterior lights remain stock and fully functional. The car rides on 15-inch Craigar Street Pro chrome wheels wrapped in new tires, completing its aggressive stance while maintaining vintage appeal. Under the hood, the original drivetrain has been replaced with a smooth-running 350 cubic inch V8, chosen for its power and ease of maintenance. This engine has been upgraded with an aluminum intake, Edelbrock carburetor, chrome Chevy bowtie valve covers and air cleaner, and Hedman headers feeding dual exhaust with turbo mufflers. The setup produces a strong, throaty sound while remaining reliable for regular use. The powertrain is matched to an automatic transmission and a 10-bolt rear end, delivering both ease of driving and durability. Additional upgrades include power steering, power front disc brakes, and a firewall-mounted battery cutoff switch, enhancing safety and drivability while keeping the car practical for modern use. The interior has been customized with comfort and style in mind, featuring high-back bucket seats upholstered in tweed, along with a matching custom center console that houses the shifter and storage compartments. The dash is painted to match the exterior and retains its original trim, complemented by additional gauges mounted in an underdash pod to monitor vital functions such as oil pressure, amperage, and temperature. An aftermarket AM/FM/CD/MP3 stereo system has been installed, supported by MA audio subwoofer, amplifier, and additional speakers in the doors and package tray. A chrome tilt column topped with a banjo steering wheel adds both functionality and flair, making the driving experience more enjoyable. The trunk is well finished and neatly houses the stereo equipment alongside the spare tire, showing the attention to detail put into this build. Altogether, this 1955 Chevrolet 210 Restomod represents a thoughtfully constructed classic that blends vintage Tri-5 charm with modern convenience and performance. At $38,000, it offers excellent value for an enthusiast seeking a stylish and road-ready classic that stands out at shows while remaining practical for regular cruising. With its upgraded V8, refined handling, custom interior, and solid presentation, this Chevy is ready to impress its next owner.
Number 10.
This 1970 Chrysler 300 Hurst Edition, offered at $60,000, is a rare and collectible example of Chrysler's limited production luxury performance flagship. Located in Terre Haute, Indiana, this car shows 73,415 actual miles and is identified as one of only 485 produced. Originally used as a dealer demonstrator, it remains a true survivor, preserving much of its authenticity while still retaining roadworthy condition. Power comes from the factory 440 cubic inch TNT V8 engine paired with Chrysler's durable 727 automatic transmission, a drivetrain well regarded for both power and reliability. With its low production numbers and unique styling, the Hurst Edition stands as one of the most distinctive Mopars of the era. The exterior is immediately recognizable by its Hurst styling package, featuring a spinnaker white finish with satin gold accents, fiberglass hood with functional scoop, and unique rear deck lid treatment. These details, combined with bold body lines and premium trim, gave the 300 Hurst Edition a presence unlike anything else on the road in 1970. As a survivor car, it shows the character of age but remains intact and very presentable, making it both a conversation piece and a solid candidate for continued preservation. The Chrysler's sheer size and styling still command attention more than 50 years after it first left the showroom. Mechanically, the car has been sitting for some time but is reported to run and drive. The 440 TNT V8 was factory rated at 375 horsepower, delivering the kind of effortless torque expected from Chrysler's top performance engine of the day. Paired with the 727 automatic, it provides smooth and powerful acceleration that made the Hurst Edition a true grand touring machine. This example is also equipped with factory air conditioning, a desirable feature that further underscores its blend of comfort and performance. While it would benefit from some recommissioning after time in storage, its core mechanicals remain intact. Inside, the 300 Hurst Edition carried forward Chrysler's focus on luxury with a well-appointed cabin designed for comfort on long drives. Features such as high-back bucket seats, a center console, and upscale trim set it apart from more common full-size offerings of the period. The combination of performance, rarity, and luxury makes this model especially appealing to collectors. With just 485 built and few survivors in original condition, this 1970 Chrysler 300 Hurst Edition is an increasingly hard-to-find Mopar. At $60,000, it offers a unique opportunity to acquire a limited production Chrysler that represents both exclusivity and historical significance in the golden age of Detroit performance.
Number 11.
This 1967 Chevrolet Malibu, offered at $5,000 and located in Newport News, Virginia, is a true survivor that still carries its period-correct character. Under the hood sits a 283 cubic inch V8 paired with a 2-speed Powerglide automatic transmission, a classic drivetrain combination that made these midsize Chevrolets such dependable and enjoyable cars in their day. The car runs and drives, though it currently needs a carburetor adjustment or replacement, as it develops a hesitation when taking off. It has already received a brake upgrade with new components all around, including a conversion to front disc brakes for improved safety and drivability. Cosmetically, the Malibu does show some rust, which is to be expected for its age, but the seller notes it is not extensive and far less severe than many unrestored examples. The car comes with an additional front fender in better condition than the one currently mounted, which provides an excellent start for someone looking to improve the body. The tires are aged and not suitable for long trips, so replacements will be necessary before putting serious miles on the road. Otherwise, the overall condition makes this car a great foundation for either restoration or preservation as an original-style driver. The styling of the 1967 Malibu captures the essence of Chevrolet's midsize lineup in the late 60s, with its clean lines, wide stance, and understated trim. Even in survivor condition, it still carries a great look that makes these cars timeless. The Malibu was a step down from the SS models but remains desirable among collectors and enthusiasts, especially when fitted with a V8 like this example. With some attention to its mechanical needs and cosmetic details, it could be returned to daily driver reliability or taken further toward a full restoration. Inside, while details aren't specified, the Malibu would have originally featured a simple yet comfortable cabin with bench seating, durable materials, and classic Chevrolet instrumentation. This survivor car still provides a glimpse into how these mid-size Chevrolets left the factory nearly 60 years ago. For an asking price of $5,000, this 1967 Chevrolet Malibu represents an affordable entry into the world of classic Chevelles, offering the next owner an authentic project with both originality and strong potential for improvement.
Number 12.
This 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air, offered at $43,000 in Melbourne, Kentucky, is a beautifully preserved and tastefully upgraded example of one of the most iconic American classics ever built. Finished in a sharp paint job rated an 8 out of 10, the car presents with a smooth, rust-free body that shows no bubbles or hidden issues. Its chrome trim, bumpers, and glass are in excellent condition, giving the car a crisp, show-ready appearance that immediately captures attention. The 57 Bel Air's timeless styling remains a centerpiece at any event, and this example carries all the right details to stand tall among collectors and enthusiasts alike. Powering this Bel Air is a strong 400 cubic inch small block V8 paired with a turbo 350 automatic transmission. The drivetrain is complemented by a 12-bolt rear end with 3.31 gears, ensuring both reliable cruising and strong performance when needed. Upgrades such as front disc brakes and power steering provide modern driving confidence, while the dual exhaust setup and tuned engine deliver an unmistakable muscle-era rumble. This combination makes the car not just a beauty to look at but also a joy to drive, offering a seamless blend of vintage style with updated performance. The interior of this Bel Air is described as being in excellent condition, retaining a classic look with comfort and usability in mind. Everything inside works properly, from the gauges and lights to the signals and accessories. Adding to its appeal is a vintage air conditioning system that blows ice cold, ensuring comfort even on the hottest summer days, a feature that makes this car stand out as both a showpiece and a practical cruiser. With its clean cabin and functional amenities, this Bel Air is truly turnkey and ready to be enjoyed immediately. Overall, this 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air is a high-quality classic that needs nothing but a new owner to appreciate it. Whether the next caretaker wants to hit the open road, enjoy it at weekend cruises, or showcase it at car shows, this Chevy is more than capable of shining in every setting. With its combination of a solid body, excellent chrome, strong mechanical upgrades, and modern comforts, it represents both a collector's dream and a driver's delight. The seller is even open to possible trades for other GM muscle cars, making this an exciting opportunity for anyone passionate about classic American performance and design.
Number 13.
This 1966 Ford Fairlane GTA, available in Swansboro, North Carolina for $34,500, is an outstanding example of a mid-1960s muscle car that has been transformed into a true street and strip performer. The exterior presents beautifully, with the Fairlane's sharp body lines and aggressive stance setting the tone for the powerful build beneath the surface. Its classic proportions and clean presentation make it immediately recognizable as one of Ford's most iconic muscle offerings of the era, now enhanced with modern performance upgrades that push it well beyond its original capabilities. At the heart of this Fairlane lies a professionally built 438 cubic inch crate engine from CNC Motorsports, producing an impressive 670 horsepower and 575 lb-ft of torque on the dyno. This monster motor ensures blistering acceleration and an authoritative exhaust note that will turn heads wherever it goes. Power is sent through a robust drivetrain, including a 9-inch rear end with 3.55 gears, delivering both street-friendly cruising and aggressive track performance. Supporting the power plant is a Mustang 2 front suspension setup and Caltrac rear suspension, giving the car superior handling and traction compared to its stock counterparts. Every component of the drivetrain is described as new, making this a fresh, ready-to-run build. Inside, while not detailed in the listing, the Fairlane GTA likely retains its classic muscle car charm, with the addition of modern upgrades to handle the car's power and performance demands. The interior would provide a balance of comfort and function, suitable for both cruising and performance driving. The GTA package, originally denoting Grand Touring Automatic, has become synonymous with performance, and this build takes that spirit to the next level with cutting-edge performance parts while keeping the soul of a 1960s Ford intact. Overall, this 1966 Ford Fairlane GTA is a highly desirable muscle car that offers the best of both worlds, classic styling and modern performance. With nearly 670 horsepower on tap, an upgraded suspension, and a freshly built drivetrain, it's a machine equally at home at car shows, drag strips, or weekend cruises. For enthusiasts seeking a powerful and unique muscle car that goes well beyond stock specifications, this Fairlane represents an exceptional opportunity to own a thoughtfully built and meticulously prepared classic.
Number 14.
This 1956 Chevrolet 210 wagon, offered in Pittsboro, Indiana for $37,500, is a beautifully preserved classic that combines originality with tasteful upgrades for modern drivability. Showing only 21,000 actual miles, this wagon has lived a charmed life, spending much of its time at a Tennessee fire station where it was clearly well cared for. Its exterior is remarkably solid, with absolutely no rust reported, retaining its original floors and panels, a rare find for a mid-1950s Chevrolet. The car's long, clean lines, sweeping chrome trim, and iconic two-door wagon profile showcase why these Chevrolets have remained so desirable among collectors and enthusiasts. Under the hood, this 210 retains its original inline-six engine paired with a 3-speed manual transmission, a classic combination that emphasizes reliability and simplicity. Despite being nearly 70 years old, it runs and drives great, with the seller confidently stating it can be trusted on lengthy trips. The car has also been lowered slightly with updated springs and spindles, giving it a more aggressive stance without sacrificing comfort. New brakes further improve safety and drivability, ensuring that this Chevrolet can keep up with modern roads while maintaining its vintage charm. Inside, the wagon features its original interior, which adds to its authenticity and collector appeal. The cabin retains the straightforward, period-correct design that mid-1950s Chevrolets are known for, with bench seating and plenty of room to comfortably accommodate passengers. Everything inside the car reportedly works as it should, further demonstrating the careful preservation and maintenance this wagon has received over the years. Its originality makes it a time capsule of mid-century American motoring, a true testament to Chevrolet's craftsmanship in this era. Altogether, this 1956 Chevrolet 210 wagon is a rare survivor that offers both historical significance and practical usability. With its low miles, rust-free body, original interior, and proven reliability, it stands out as a remarkable example of a mid-1950s Chevrolet wagon. Whether enjoyed as is for cruising and shows, or carefully modified further to suit a buyer's taste, this wagon is a fantastic opportunity for collectors seeking originality combined with drivability in a classic Chevrolet.
Number 15.
This 1969 Plymouth GTX, offered in Yorktown Heights, New York for $30,000 OBO, is a true big block Mopar muscle car setup for both the street and the strip. A real GTX, it comes powered by a 440 cubic inch V8 paired with a 727 automatic transmission featuring a reverse manual valve body and a B&M shifter. The drivetrain is purpose-built, with an 8 3/4 rear end running 4.30 gears, a 3,000 RPM stall converter, a high-rise single-plane Edelbrock intake, a cams setup, a Proform 750 CFM carburetor, headers, and a 3-inch exhaust with cutouts. An MSD ignition system with control box ensures strong spark, while recent replacements including the alternator, voltage regulator, and water pump add to reliability. The seller notes that the car runs very fast, capable of low 12-second passes at the track, while still functioning as a streetable machine. Mechanically, the GTX has seen significant freshening. It received new brakes all around, new wheel bearings, new wheel cylinders, shocks, tie rods, and an idler arm, making it a safer and more predictable car to drive despite its high-performance setup. The transmission and rear gearing make it aggressive off the line, while the stout 440 provides the kind of torque Mopars of this era are famous for. Recently inspected, the car is reported to run, drive, and stop as it should, with no leaks and a solid frame free from rust or rot. The trunk pan is solid as well, though the seller discloses some rust spots on the body, which should be reviewed in the photos. Inside, the car features new carpeting along with working headlights, taillights, turn signals, wipers, gauges, and even the horn, ensuring that the GTX remains functional for both street use and spirited driving. The cabin's straightforward muscle car design pairs well with its aggressive drivetrain, giving the driver all the essential feedback needed for performance motoring. While not restored to show condition, the focus has clearly been on building a reliable, track-capable Mopar that retains street legality and usability. Altogether, this 1969 Plymouth GTX represents a strong blend of classic Mopar muscle heritage and modern performance upgrades. It is a true big block car with a highly capable drivetrain, ready for those who want a street/strip machine with proven speed. With a solid frame, extensive new parts, and a properly tuned drivetrain, it's an excellent option for enthusiasts seeking an authentic GTX that can deliver thrilling performance both at the track and on the street.
Number 16.
This 1971 Chevrolet Nova SS, offered in Buffalo, New York for $48,500, has undergone a complete rotisserie nut and bolt restoration with no expense spared. Finished in striking lightning blue paint, the body is all steel apart from the hood, presenting a crisp and aggressive stance. Under the hood sits a professionally built 496 cubic inch big block Chevy with eagle crank, scat rods, and Howard's pistons, paired with ported aluminum heads and a Brawler 950 carburetor. MSD ignition ensures reliable spark, while ceramic-coated headers and a 3-inch stainless pipes exhaust let the big block breathe freely. It runs on pump gas, yet delivers immense power, making it equally at home at car shows or the drag strip. Backing the powerhouse engine is an FTI-built turbo 400 transmission with a reverse manual valve body, sending power to a quick-performance 9-inch rear end equipped with 3.55 gears, a sure grip posy carrier, and heavy-duty 35 spline axles. A chromoly drive shaft ensures strength under hard launches, while QA1 tubular control arms, Caltrac suspension, and Wilwood disc brakes on all 4 corners provide the handling and stopping power to match the drivetrain's output. A Griffin aluminum radiator with electric fans keeps temperatures under control, even during spirited driving. The car has been meticulously engineered with top-quality performance parts throughout. Inside, the Nova features a fully refreshed black interior with a clean and purposeful design. It includes a TCI shifter, roll cage with swing-out bars for added safety, and new upholstery throughout. All lights and accessories are in working order, and everything from the glass to trim, moldings, and badges has been replaced with new components. The build quality extends to the trunk and underside of the car, both of which are finished to the same high standard as the top, making it a true show-quality vehicle. Altogether, this 1971 Nova SS is a serious street machine that blends show-quality restoration with pro-street performance. With its high-powered 496 big block, fully upgraded drivetrain, and top-tier suspension and braking systems, it offers an exhilarating driving experience while maintaining reliability on pump gas. Presented as turnkey and ready to go, it's a standout muscle car that commands attention wherever it goes. The seller is also open to possible trades for performance-oriented classics, including Camaros, Corvettes, blower cars, or other pro-street builds.
Number 17.
This 1968 Chevrolet Camaro, offered in Girard, Ohio for $35,500, presents itself as a reliable and stylish muscle car ready to be enjoyed immediately. Under the hood sits a freshly built 327 cubic inch V8 with numerous detailed upgrades, paired with a Muncie 4-speed manual transmission that delivers the engaging driving experience enthusiasts crave. Power is sent through a 10-bolt rear and equipped with 3.23 Posey gears, giving the car a strong yet street-friendly balance of performance and drivability. A set of traction bars adds stability under hard acceleration, ensuring this Camaro puts its power to the pavement effectively. The exterior features a classic old-school paint job rated about 6 to 7 out of 10, showing minor flaws and dings but no rust or rotted panels. Its aggressive look is enhanced by a 4-inch cowl hood and a new set of period-style wheels and tires, which complete its vintage muscle car stance. While the paint isn't perfect, it adds to the car's character, giving it an authentic old-school cool vibe that stands out at local cruise-ins and shows. All lighting is in working order, and the body presents itself as solid and dependable for a driver-quality classic. Inside, the Camaro benefits from a nearly brand-new interior that has been completely refreshed, offering a clean and inviting cabin. The seats, panels, and trim all present very well, ensuring comfort and style for both driver and passengers. The clutch is reported to be in excellent condition, further enhancing the confidence of taking this Camaro out for extended drives. The combination of mechanical upgrades, cosmetic enhancements, and fresh interior work makes this coupe a turnkey classic that is ready for immediate use. Overall, this 1968 Chevrolet Camaro blends period-correct styling with modern reliability, making it a well-rounded option for anyone looking to enjoy a first-generation Camaro without the need for major work. With its strong drivetrain, dependable performance, and classic good looks, it's a car that can be driven home with confidence. The seller is open to trades but emphasizes cash offers at $35,500, while also offering assistance with shipping for buyers outside the local area.
Number 18.
This 1969 Dodge Coronet R/T Tribute convertible, available in Waterbury, Connecticut for $39,950, captures the spirit of late 60s Mopar performance with tasteful upgrades and a well-documented drivetrain swap. Originally a 318 car, it now houses a 1971 440 Police Interceptor V8 that has been professionally rebuilt and balanced, bored .030 over, and fitted with 10:1 pistons, stainless valves, and a mild hydraulic cam. Feeding this powerhouse is an Edelbrock intake with dual 550 CFM Edelbrock carburetors under a functional dual-carb air cleaner. A TCI 727 Street Fighter automatic transmission with a B&M converter delivers power to the rear wheels, while a factory-style exhaust system with TTI 2.5-inch pipes and turbo mufflers adds the right muscle car soundtrack. A set of ceramic-coated headers is also included with the sale. The suspension and braking systems have both been upgraded for confident driving. New torsion bars, hemi-leaf springs, control arms, bushings, shocks, and tie rods make for a tighter ride, while the steering box has been refreshed with a cooler for longevity. Stopping power comes from an upgraded disc brake setup with stainless steel lines in the front, paired with an 8 3/4-inch rear axle housing 11-inch drum brakes. A new gas tank, sender, stainless fuel lines, and radiator round out the mechanical improvements, ensuring reliability and drivability. Despite its size, power steering makes the Coronet surprisingly easy to handle on the road. On the outside, the convertible is finished in blue paint that presents as good driver quality, not a flawless show car, but very presentable for cruising and events. The black power top is in solid working order with a new actuator, though the rear zipper window will need some attention as the zipper has begun to separate on the passenger side. The chrome trim, stainless tips, and overall stance give the car a strong street presence that fits its R/T tribute identity. Included in the sale are extra parts, such as the original hood hinges, offering flexibility for future customization. The interior, believed to be original, remains in very good condition with well-preserved black vinyl seating that complements the exterior. All gauges function properly, including the tachometer, and even the wipers and lights are working, with the only minor fault being the right turn signal indicator. The undercarriage and trunk are reported to be solid, making this a structurally sound car. Overall, this Coronet R/T Tribute blends muscle car performance with convertible cruising, making it an excellent candidate for enthusiasts who want a powerful yet drivable classic that can be enjoyed right away.
Number 19.
This 1969 Chevrolet Camaro Z/28, offered in Melbourne, Kentucky for $74,000, is a striking factory-correct example restored to a very high standard. Presented as an X33 coated Z/28, it carries a non-original 302 V8, casting number 3932388, paired with a Muncie M21 4-speed manual transmission. Power is delivered through a 12-bolt posi-traction rear end with 3.73 gears, staying true to the Z/28's performance heritage. The drivetrain is supported by disc brakes for confident stopping and power steering for easier handling, while the car's original spirit as a road-ready street and strip machine remains fully intact. The Camaro underwent a frame-off restoration about 8 years ago, and the results still shine today. Finished in its rare factory frost green exterior, the car boasts a laser-straight body with immaculate paintwork that presents at show quality. Every panel fits cleanly, with sharp lines and a deep gloss finish that highlights the muscular stance of the first-generation Z/28. Period-correct details, from the rally stripes to the trim and badges, reinforce the authenticity of this restoration and give the car an unmistakably factory-fresh appearance. Inside, the car is outfitted with a deluxe green interior that pairs perfectly with the rare exterior color combination. The cabin includes a full tachometer and gauge pack, as well as the original-style radio and controls, all in proper working order. The interior has been carefully preserved and restored to show standards, maintaining the classic late 60s Chevrolet feel while ensuring everything functions as intended. With high attention to detail, this Z/28 retains the correct look and driving experience enthusiasts expect from a genuine example. Mechanically, the Camaro runs and drives as well as it looks. All lights, gauges, signals, wipers, and accessories are reported to be in working order, making this a true turnkey classic that is ready to hit the road or the show field. With its documented Z/28 heritage, meticulous restoration, and desirable rare color combination of frost green over green deluxe interior, this car represents a top-tier example of Chevrolet's iconic pony car. It stands as both an investment-grade collectible and a highly enjoyable driver for the enthusiast who demands originality and quality.
Number 20.
This 1972 Chevrolet Nova, available in Putnam Valley, New York for $2,000, is an original and unrestored survivor that carries a lot of potential for the right buyer. Equipped with the 230 cubic inch inline-six engine, it represents the simpler and more economical side of the Nova lineup. The drivetrain is reported as original, and while it has not been started since 2005 to 2006, it was a well-running car when parked. The 5-digit odometer shows 9,488.8 miles, but with rollover accounted for, the true mileage is 109,488.8, which is consistent with its long service history. The body of the car does show its age, with rust holes visible on the quarter panels, trunk, and passenger side door, and the windshield is cracked. Despite this, the Nova's bones remain better than expected, as both driver and passenger floor pans are solid and the underside shows only minimal rust for a vehicle of this vintage. While it will need attention to bring it back to roadworthy condition, the fact that the structural integrity underneath remains intact is a strong foundation for restoration or a custom project. Inside, the car retains its original interior, which, while not described in detail, appears to have been preserved in unrestored form. The sale also includes the original owner's manual, factory keys, and complete paperwork, a rare bonus that will appeal to collectors and restorers alike. These kinds of extras not only provide historical context but also add value to the car's long-term appeal, especially for someone aiming to keep it as original as possible. Given its originality, included documentation, and solid undercarriage, this Nova offers a compelling starting point for either a factory-style restoration or a more personalized build. At this price point, it represents an accessible entry into the world of classic Chevrolets, whether as a long-term project or a basis for a period-correct restoration. For enthusiasts who value originality and the charm of an untouched survivor, this Nova is an affordable classic waiting for its next chapter. Thanks for joining us on this classic car journey. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and leave a comment with your top pick. Subscribe to Classic Car Corner and tap the bell icon for more great content. Catch you in the next video.